Alright, I'm getting back on this mondoshock I made a few years back. And I did the thing I told myself I shouldn't do or don't do, which is rob a bike for parts to make another bike. However, I want to do like a mid-70s kind of setup on this, and I had late 70s parts on it to nerd out. And I want to make it more reminiscent of that era. I'm going to do a suspension lockout. Oh yeah. And get that loaf seat narrowed out so it's actually functional. That's my plan. And paint it. It's very rusty. I didn't do shit to it. So that's the plan. Okay. Back on the old mondoshock, I put a piece of metal there for the suspension lockout. I'm going to tack it. Been TIG welding off and on for a while now, a few years, and honestly, gotten worse at welding over time. I don't know, something's going on. Maybe my eyes are getting bad. I'm not a young man anymore. We'll see. Flip her around. It's not straight. Nothing on this frame is straight. Just as good as we can get it. Moves good. A little more. All right. That is tacked. Finish welding it. See the suspension lockout pin, high tech. I found that on the side of the road. Holds the swing arm still for radness. Go ahead and try to get the rest of it welded up as best I can. Kind of tight space. It looks blah. Not terrible. Not good. I don't know. Okay. Cool. That's a really nasty looking weld. Okay, let me sharpen the tungsten. Making progress. A little bit more exciting welding. Not a stack of dimes, maybe loose change. I don't know. Alright. Got it partially apart. Finish up the little bit left. And then we've got our suspension lockout complete. Okay, suspension lockout. Got the little gate dealio. And then take that out. And then you've got movement again, in theory. Under load it'll move. That's a motorcycle shock, so I'm not going to be able to move it easily by hand. But now you could ride it on the street. Oop, what'd I just break? You could ride it on the street and there it is. Time to strip it and paint it.